Okay, let's see if this is working. I think it is. It is. What day is today? Thursday? Okay, it is Thursday morning and it is 7 a.m. in the Texas time zone, and we are here in Colombia where it is 8 a.m. and we're getting ready to start the red group classes. This will be amazing. You guys are going to have a great time watching. We're going to have so many cattle in this arena, it'll be amazing. So, again, we want to make sure that you guys know about our sponsors. We have Rio Ranch, they're sponsoring us, and they're going to have a great time at their equine and cattle social that they have right after Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. They also are going to have their stall social. Their stall social will happen on the last day of the show on Friday at Houston, which I think is like maybe the 6th. And then the 7th, I think, is that Saturday. I'll get back to you and make sure I've got my dates right. But the Friday of Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, the first Friday in March, is going to be the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. That will be our wonderful international show. And we're going to have to invite you to Rio Ranch to come to their stall party, and then stay tuned for that afternoon on Saturday when they will be having their cattle and equine social. This time they're going to have it at their ranch in Anderson, Texas. They've got a lot of ranches, so we're going to be excited about watching all of that. And then, of course, we also will be going to the Hudgens Wine Down. Another sponsor that we have that we want to make sure you swing by their booth at Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo and go visit their facility is Elgin Breeding Service. Cannot thank them enough. They do an amazing job, and yes, they do speak Spanish. So for you guys out there who would prefer to do business in Spanish with your collection station or getting your semen shipped, you just give Elgin Breeding Service a call. Ask for Zach and tell them that Vicky sent you. And they'll for sure help you in English and Spanish and I don't know, maybe some other languages too. But they ship all around the globe and they are excellent to do business with. And they have great customer service. Then, of course, we have BRC. That is going to be Brandon and Rachel Cottrell. Thank you for your sponsorship. I think Brandon's popping down to Mexico to judge the Ishmaquil Fair this week. And so he'll be down there. Maybe he'll get a chance to pop in and watch us during their lunch break. But I know that Rachel will be coming in and out and watching the show. Of course, now they have reds too, because Molly has reds. So that's the mojo. She has some red cattle. So she'll be excited to be watching the red cattle and see what they look like here. And we're getting ready. We will be going red and gray. So we'll do all of the red group classes, I think, this morning. And then we'll be going into the gray group classes. We also have Finca La Chapaneca. Boy, did they have a great show, Iran, or what? They really did. At the Muestra Mexicana del Cebu, they were a grand champion Red Bull, and their Red Bull definitely will stack up to some of these amazing bulls that we're going to be seeing and cattle that we'll be seeing here. And then, of course, one of our fan favorites, the previous 2024 grand champion of the breed in Tuxtla Gutierrez, and now she was reserve grand champion of the breed here at the Muestra Mexicana del Cebu just last week, of course, is his beautiful gray female. So we'll get those names for you, but don't forget Finca La Chapaneca. Excellent breeder, really has jumped into this and knows what he's doing with both feet, gets very excited about his cattle, as he should, because they're really great. So if you can do some business with Finca La Chapaneca or go give them a little high five, a little thumbs up on their Facebook, we would sure appreciate it. And then, of course, El Caney, our sponsor here in Colombia. We're going to see some amazing cattle with their brand on it. They have sponsored the backdrop behind us, so you're going to see El Caney. They have sponsored the backdrop for people to get their photos on, and so you will see that. And I know that you know the name because you see a lot of great red genetics there in Mexico and around the globe that are created by El Caney. So we're going to let Iran run a few commercials here, and we'll get back to you soon. Oh, I think he's running a commercial right now for El Caney on the side there. So while I'm talking, he's running a commercial for El Caney. So reach out to them, visit their Instagram page, their website. We'll be giving you some information about that. but be sure to jump in there and let them know that you enjoyed watching 4 days. That's right, 4 whole days. I'm counting them: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 days of great genetics that we will be showing here in Colombia, and that are because of our sponsors, because we could not do this without them. So again, I'm going to run through them one more time. That, of course, is Rio Ranch, Elgin Breeding Service, BRC, Finca La Chapaneca, and El Caney. Thanks again for watching with us. We're going to go show you some more commercials and show you the arena here shortly, and we'll be back.
He's extremely athletic. When you put him walking around the arena, he stands on a very appropriate floor.
Es un toro de excelente cabeza, cuello y posición de subida. Es un toro profundo, un toro que tiene una muy buena musculatura natural.
Macho con cara de macho, armonía, tercio medio, últimas costillas, inclinación de grupa de mejor calidad.
Mariachi, que hoy es su última presencia en pistas, gana gran campeón de la raza. Y eso para nosotros como ganadería nos llena de satisfacción. Somos afortunados porque hoy podemos ver que el trabajo que venimos haciendo en el rancho pues viene dando frutos.
Bueno, para nosotros, pues aquí en El Dorado estamos muy contentos con el desempeño que hemos tenido en las últimas exposiciones nacionales. Venimos ahorita de la muestra regional de ganado cebú en Tampico, donde el animal que está aquí a mis espaldas, el Red Bone 700, fue gran campeón de la raza Brahman rojo con el juez Stuart Huertes. Título que refrenda, ya que en la muestra mexicana del cebú que se llevó a cabo el año pasado aquí en Villahermosa, Tabasco, en este mismo parque, pues también fue gran campeón de la raza con el juez Alfredo Muscus. El sábado estará participando. Es que decir, pues se despide ya de las pistas. Es su última participación porque ya está en el tope de la edad, ya tiene 42 meses y de ahí se va a que le colectemos semen, porque pues ya son muchos los ganaderos que nos están pidiendo y ya quieren semen de Red Bone. Es un toro que aporta mucho color, mucho balance, ¿no? Un toro muy bonito, nosotros decimos el rojo que todos quieren, así como Marilyn era la rubia que todos quieren, bueno, pues este es el rojo que todos quieren, ¿no? Y les platicaba a Victoria en Tampico por qué Red Bone 700, cuando se nació le pusimos Redman, ¿no? Pero el 700 porque el agente 007, James Bond, era el 007, este es 700 y de ahí sale el nombre ahí con mis hijos y mi esposa del Red Bond, ¿no?
Alrighty, guys. So, hello. Thank you for watching with us. We sure do appreciate it. Raul, so glad to see you watching. Of course, love your cattle. Can't say you have had great shows. You know, you winning that Brahman national championship at Palenque with that Jacobo bull. Love the Jacobo bull. Congratulations. He looked absolutely stunning as always. And we love seeing your cattle. Now, guys, remember, that is going to be the Rancho Montebello. It's the R and the G with the line underneath it in the circle and everything. So that is our good friend Raul, who has done an amazing job of being a judge's assistant. He was a judge's assistant at Com Cebu. He went through the judging clinic at the United States. He also was a judge's assistant, I do believe, at Tuxpan. Oh, at Tuxpan with Steve and Colin Hudgens. So again, we're getting ready to go into the red show. We're showing you right now on the screen a black bull of our good friend Alfredo Muscus. This is the V8 724/8 blackjack, and they do have sexed female semen available. So again, thanks for watching with us, guys. We're going to be here all day long, so you can jump in and out. Make sure you comment. Let us know where you're watching from. I do think we're starting with the red group classes first. So we'll look forward to showing you those. I have to say, maybe Iran can come back on me for the camera, because I want to show you something. So this is my book. So right now, this is my book that I'm going to be using, and it is pretty thick. So this is the book that has all of the entries. So we're going to be seeing a whole bunch of cattle. And yeah, exactly. Iran's like, look how thick it is. It's really thick. So this is the book that we're going to be using. We're going to get this catalog up to you shortly. They're emailing it to us so you can follow along in your catalog. We have the grays on one side, and then we have the reds on the other side. So it kind of flips around, which I think is kind of fun and handy. And so make sure that you follow along in the catalog. We, of course, will be telling you some genetics because we've been in Colombia multiple times, and so we can trigger in on some of those great genetics. And for those of you who are in Mexico and are looking for some great red genetics or gray genetics, and of course, if you can buy them from Colombia, if not, make sure you come to Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo and visit with some of the breeders in the USA. But we're going to be talking about some great cattle, and I have a big old thick book to look into. So we'll go back into the arena and also talk about BRC Ranch. Thank you for being one of our sponsors, BRC, Breeding Forward Always. Of course, Brandon, Rachel, Molly, and Annie Cottrell. And we'll be showing you some of their bulls as we go along throughout the day. And as you can see, one of our sponsors, of course, Hacienda El Cane. Lordy, lordy, do they impact the breed? Colombia impacting genetics in Mexico. So these are some of our photos that we took during the Com Cebu. Did you notice that? Yeah, for their ad. Anyway, so El Cane impacted so many champions at the Com Cebu that we were recently at in Mexico. And so you can see that Rancho Los Ronjos and our good friend from Dos Señores, as well as other breeders, use their genetics. But look at all the champions from Rancho Los Ronjos and Dos Señores and how they were impacted by some of those El Cane genetics. So those are going to be 9 champions. And of those 9 champions, those are all going to be Rancho Los Naranjos and the Dos Señores, but they are strongly impacted and created with those El Cane genetics. And we're going to be seeing some genetics walking in this arena pretty quick, we think. I don't know. They say we will. So we're going to go back and run a few more commercials, and we will be back soon. Gregorio Oropesa, thank you for watching with us. You're watching there from Mexico, and if I'm correct, you're one of the judges there at the Com Cebu. What did he judge, Iran? Do you remember? Was it? I know it wasn't the Brahman, because he judged the Brahman with us in Guatemala.
If I'm not wrong, he was Nelor. No, I'm sorry, Gir.
Here, and I thought one other breed too. No? Yes? No?
Yes, he
Did 2
couple.
breeds. Yeah, 2 breeds. So again, thank you guys for watching. Let us know where you're watching from. We're going to be here all day long. So we'll run through a few of our commercials and thank a few of our sponsors. And we will be back on the microphone letting you know what's going on. We're just waiting for them to come in the arena. They were supposed to be here at 8. It's now 8:32, so we'll see how that goes.
Brahman rojo. Vamos preparándonos. Iniciamos la primera categoría del día de hoy, descendencia de una misma vaca por reproducción natural. Iniciamos Brahman rojo.
Okay, guys, if you're wondering why we're seeing an empty arena, it is because they were weighing cattle and we're waiting for that to happen. So, Carlos Garcia, don't go far. We're going to be live. Thank you for watching from Thailand. Jesus, Patrick Rivera, Rosie, Conchit, Samsul, Thomas Odin. Thank you guys for watching. Everybody, oh, and Pomprisit. We have people from Thailand. Everybody is watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leandro, Ariel, thank you for watching. Desde donde nos están viendo? Where are you watching from? I can see Bangladesh and Thailand and Pakistan are watching with us, so let us know where you're watching from. If you make comments, we will put them up on the screen. We are still waiting for the red embryo produce of dam. Red embryo produce of dam, we are going to be looking for a total of 29 entries, and with a minimum of 3 Lordy. We're going to have a lot of cattle in here. Some of these entries have 9 animals in the embryo produce dam. This is crazy. But as far as breeders go, who we'll be looking for, you can just absolutely cheer for your favorites. So we will be looking for entries from Aragon Maria Jose, El Cucharo, Gemma Dinamita, Judah Vendaval, the Carioca, Ana Luz Dolly, Monte Carlo Vanessa. El Cucharo has another one. Another El Cucharo. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading you the names of the animals. Okay, so the breeders that we're looking for are Hacienda Villa Asencia, Hacienda La Bendición, Hacienda Santa Gema, Hacienda Vista Hermosa, Hacienda La Magdalena, Hacienda Santa Marta, Hacienda El Edín, Hacienda Santa Isabel, Hacienda El Cucharo, Hacienda La Benedicción, Hacienda La Greca, Hacienda La Benedicción, Hacienda La Primavera, Hacienda El Cuchara, Hacienda El Cané. Thank you. We're going to be rooting for them for sure. They're one of our sponsors. Hacienda Santa Marta, Hacienda Rancho, Hacienda San Julián, Hacienda El Edín, Hacienda La Benedicción, Hacienda La Sofía, Hacienda Santo Domingo, Hacienda San Julián, Hacienda El Cané, Hacienda Monterralo, Hacienda San Miguel, Hacienda El Cucharo, and Hacienda Benovista. I think Ms. Kembley is working on getting the comments in the comments, and here we go. We have some action in the arena. Very excited. We're going to be seeing a lot of cattle here, guys. So we are going to get the catalog into the comments. Catalog into the comments shortly.
Aspirante a juez de la raza Brahman, el señor Jaime Montoya. Primera categoría del día de hoy, descendencia de una misma vaca por reproducción natural.
Okay, so I missed in the book, they actually have 2 entries for natural produce of dam. 2 entries, me and Rosie and Facia and Aldufan. We have 2 entries for natural produce of dam. We're going to have the Hacienda Monterrey and the Hacienda La Sofia. I'm going to have to go take photos. So we also have the links that we're going to be putting into the comments. Miss Kembley is going to be putting the links in the comments. And if you're looking for the red female embryos, if you're looking for that information, all you have to do is go to the back of the book, the very back of the book. So you're going to scroll on down when you click that link, and you're going to be going to pages way on down there. Like when I'm following it, it's like page 20, no, 80, no. Yep. So the Descendencia Vaca Natural is going to be the La Sofia, BR 60. And then next we're going to have the entry of the embryo. Embryo is going to fill up this arena, guys. It is going to be crazy. So the La Sofia BR 60 looks like she is going to be first, unless they are moving them around. We'll figure out how the judges are moving things here shortly, but let's listen to the judge.
Es para mí un honor dar una cordial bienvenida a esta, la Feria Nacional 2025, escenario donde se resalta el trabajo del ganadero colombiano. Quiero resaltar el trabajo de cada uno de los criadores y expositores que han venido para este lugar a exaltar y reconocer todo el grupo de ejemplares que vienen a participar. Hoy nos convoca una de las razas más nobles e icónicas de nuestro país, el Brahman rojo colombiano, símbolo de adaptabilidad, belleza racial y genética superior. Como juez, es para mí un honor valorar el trabajo incansable de cada uno de los criadores. Mi compromiso será valorar y evaluar los animales con objetividad, transparencia y respeto. Los invito pues a que celebremos este avance genético del Brahman rojo nacional y que sigamos fortaleciendo este noble legado que nos tiene que dar un orgullo nacional. Bienvenidos.
Muchas gracias, señor juez. Felicitaciones a los ganadores. El grupo Mejor Descendencia debe pasar al podio para la fotografía.
Voy a explicar la competencia. Tenemos un grupo, dos grupos de descendencia. Encontramos una gran similitud en fortaleza a nivel de dorso y volumen en el tercio medio. Sin embargo, cuando evalúo el perfil racial de las dos descendencias, encuentro en el grupo de adelante una mejor caracterización racial y una evidente conformación de musculatura y estructura a nivel corporal. Por eso el día de hoy han quedado de esta forma. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, señor juez. Pasamos los ejemplares al podio para la fotografía. Llamamos a la siguiente descendencia de una misma vaca por transferencia de embriones. No olviden, señores mostradores, reclamar los resultados de la medición de grasa de sus ejemplares.
Bienvenidos a todos los que nos están viendo. Acabamos de presenciar la calificación de progenie de la vaca por parto natural y estamos ahorita en la foto de premiación. Gracias a todos por vernos. Dean Gilbert, good morning, very cool. Thank you for watching. Miss Victoria Lambert is right now taking photos. I will let her know that you are watching the live stream, so you can talk with her. Sorry. Para todos los que nos están viendo de habla hispana, bienvenidos. Díganos desde dónde nos están viendo. ¿Alguna vez han estado en algún juzgamiento de Colombia?
Preparamos la siguiente categoría, descendencia de una misma vaca por transferencia
por favor,
de
y
embriones.
díganos si es así, cuál, y como vaya pasando este juzgamiento, díganos cuál les parece que es el animal o los animales que les van gustando más, a qué ganadería apoyan, cuál es la ganadería que están viendo. Miss Victoria Lambert, Dean Gilbert is watching.
I'm sorry?
Dean Gilbert?
Dean Gilbert is watching?
Yes.
Hey, Dean, thanks for watching with us. This is great. We're having so much fun here in Colombia. We wish you were with us. So thank you, Dean, for watching with us. And Dean has a tremendous Red Bull that made the cover of the magazine. And he is a scurred bull. They got to get that fixed in the ABBA, don't you, Dean? But yeah, he is a scurred bull. And you will want to get semen on that bull. He is the sire of the bull that was State Fair of Texas division champion, senior division champion. So again, we'll get the name of that bull. I'm kind of running crazy right now, Dean, but why don't you put the name of the bull in the comments, and we'll make sure everybody knows to look for that ad in the December magazine, which we of course will have with us. He's in the calendar. He's a calendar page. Not only was he a cover boy, but now he's a calendar boy. So we'll have him in the magazine in December. Be looking for that edition of the magazine. You will want to keep it and have it with you because it is our annual calendar in it, where you can find all of the cool Brahman events. And of course, if you want to look for some updated events, because we keep it updated too, we also have that information on our BrahmanEvent.com website, BrahmanEvent.com. I'm going to be pulling a photo over for Miss Kembley to put up. As far as the first class, our winner was the La Sofia Jacinta, and she of course was wearing placard number 1. Parit and Panja and Mohammed, if you're watching, and click on that link. I think Kembley has got the link up there for, we need the, Miss Kembley, we only need the red females right now. So if you could put the link for the red females back up, that would be great. We just need the red female link. If you're following along in your catalog, our champion was special groups is what we're looking for. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries in the natural produce, and then we're going to have quite a few. But you know, it looks like they scratched. Nope, this is reds. Not sure what we're looking at. This is not gray. We don't know what we're watching, but we will find out. Do you think it's... It can't be.
Progenie del Toro, maybe?
I don't know. Maybe Mr. Andre can find out for us. We'll ask Andre if he can find out for us. He should be down there in the arena. We're pretty far from the arena. Oh, they said Red Bulls. Okay, this is... Kembley is listening. She was paying attention. This is the Progenie de Toro. Though we don't have the book that has the Progenie de Toro. So, Miss Kembley, because it's going to be in the bull book. So what we'll do, Miss Kembley, is we will ask the, when I go down to take photos, I will get the information and make sure we have it. And if Andre could maybe take a picture of the paper, but I think it's going to be a bunch of bulls, so we're just going to hang out for a while.
Invitamos a los niños y jóvenes inscritos para ir al Bioparque Ucumari, echando raíces. Los niños y jóvenes inscritos para la visita al Bioparque Ucumari deben presentarse en el stand.
So Miss Kembley has just turned herself into a goddess. Miss Kembley has turned herself into a goddess. Let me get the photos for you, Kembley, of that last class. And we have the bull book. I forgot they had sent that to us. We just don't have we don't have the physical copy up here with me. So, Miss Kembley, if you could put that in the comments, thank you so much for listening to that, and I will get you the backdrop photo here shortly.
Monterrey nos presenta la descendencia del toro Monterrey Winchester Rollo. Con el número 2, Cadavid Vélez, Hacienda San Julián, nos presenta la descendencia del toro San Julián Timbal 105. Con el número 3, Inversiones Colamérica, Hacienda El Matador, nos presenta la descendencia del toro TJF Mr. Smoking Gun. Con el número 4, Hacienda El Cucharo nos presenta la descendencia del toro TJF Mr. Smoking Gun. Con el número 5, Criadero La Ponderosa Hacienda Orinoco nos presenta la descendencia del toro Ponderosa Casio 165-19. Con el número 6, Luis Samuel Martínez e Hijos, Hacienda El Caney, nos presenta la descendencia del toro RD Vendaval 304-73. Con el número 7, Hacienda El Cucharo, nos presenta la descendencia del toro RD Vendaval 304-73. Con el número 8, Inversiones Agropecuarias Playa Linda, Hacienda Cambalache, nos presenta la descendencia del toro RD Vendaval 304-73. Con el número 9, Porfirio Vargas Buitrago, Hacienda Dinamarca, nos presenta la descendencia del toro RD Vendaval 304-73. Con el número 10, Inversiones Peláez y Peláez, Hacienda Santa Marta, nos presenta la descendencia del toro RD Vendaval 304-73. Con el número 12, Mario Fernando Pinzón Sierra, Hacienda Los Naranjos, nos presenta la descendencia del toro RD Vendaval 304-73. Con el número 13, Luis Samuel Martínez e Hijos, Hacienda El Caney, nos presenta la descendencia del Caney Poderoso. Con el número 15, José Alejandro Mesa Cortés, Hacienda La Sofía, nos presenta la descendencia del toro La Sofía BR Smoking. Con el número 16, Rancho Guadalupe, nos presenta la descendencia del toro Guadalupe André. Con el número Ganadería Montecarlo, Hacienda La Bendición, nos presenta la descendencia del toro Mercagán 627-9 Rigan. Con el número 18, José Alejandro Mesa Cortés, Hacienda La Sofía, nos presenta la descendencia del toro Mercagán 627-9 Rigan. Con el número 19, Ganadería Maracaibo, nos presenta la descendencia del toro San Julián Destello 687. Con el número 20, Cadavid Vélez y compañía, Hacienda San Julián, nos presenta la descendencia del toro San Julián Destello 687. Con el número 21, Hacienda Santa Marta.
Longitud, amplitud, la vaca de muy buena amplitud, de muy buena pierna, la ternera del medio también de buena longitud. Tal vez la ternera pequeña se dio puntos ya a nivel de su nivelación de anca, fortaleza en el dorso y profundidad de esa pierna. Ahí se dio puntos con respecto al compararla con la del segundo grupo. Sin embargo, como lo mencioné, de buena caracterización racial, de muy buena longitud, supera al grupo del cuarto lugar, un grupo que cuando entra llama la atención, el macho de muy buena longitud, de muy buena cobertura muscular, de muy buena estructura. El macho del medio ya empieza a dar puntos un poco con respecto a la conformación de anca, pero de igual manera de buena estructura, de buena musculatura. La ternera que está ahí al lado, ahí también se dio puntos, entonces ahí no hay una uniformidad. Sin embargo, supera al grupo del quinto lugar en la cobertura muscular, en la amplitud y en la profundidad de su tercio medio. El grupo del quinto lugar, un grupo largo, de buena estructura, sin embargo en el día de hoy no tuvo la musculatura, la uniformidad de la musculatura de los tres ejemplares, de los ejemplares colocados en los puestos anteriores. Con mucho gusto, primero, segundo, tercero, cuarto y quinto puesto. Felicitaciones, criadores y propietarios.
Muchas gracias, señor juez. Retiramos los ejemplares, pasamos la mejor descendencia al podio para la fotografía. Invitamos a los representantes para la fotografía Franco, fotografía ganadera, la fotografía en esta Feria Nacional 2025. Llamamos a la siguiente categoría, descendencia de un mismo toro Brahman gris. Preparamos en la prepista la primera competencia Brahman rojo. Las hembras de 9 a 10 meses, Brahman rojo, deben estar en la prepista. Llamamos a la descendencia del mismo toro Brahman gris. La descendencia del toro JM, la Vitoriana 206-263. Con el número 5, Jaime Maroso Pontigia, Hacienda La Vitoriana, nos presenta la descendencia del toro MR B8 458-7. Con el número 6, Alfredo José Villazón Gutiérrez, Hacienda El Triunfo, nos presenta la descendencia del toro MR B8 458-7. Con el número 7, Agropecuaria Hacienda Vista Hermosa, nos presenta la descendencia del toro JDH Wellington Manso. Con el número 8, Garcés Eder, Hacienda García Abajo, nos presenta la descendencia del toro GA Absalón Manso Camparí. Con el número 9, Hacienda San Juan de Bedut, Hacienda El Amparo, nos presenta la descendencia del toro SJ Bedut Máximo. Con el número 10, Agropecuaria Alfa, Hacienda Rancho La Angostura, nos presenta la descendencia del toro GA Bombón Magnate. Llamamos a las hembras de 9 a 10 meses Brahman rojo, por favor, a la prepista. Las hembras de 9 a 10 meses Brahman rojo deben estar en la prepista. Vamos a iniciar las competencias regulares de 9 a 10 meses. Con el número 2, Arrocero Portrerito, Hacienda Cauchitos, nos presenta la descendencia del toro MR B8 259-7. Listos los ejemplares para esta categoría. Cerrada su participación, ha abierto el juzgamiento. Mejor descendencia de un mismo toro, Brahman gris, hace el juzgamiento el señor juez Wilson Cangrejo. De 10 a 11 meses hace el juzgamiento en la raza Brahman rojo el señor juez Julio Gutiérrez, aspirante a juez Jaime Montoya. Saludamos a los productores ganaderos del municipio de Mistrató, en el departamento de Risaralda, liderados por su técnico, el doctor Jorge Andrés López. Productores ganaderos del municipio de Mistrató, en el departamento de Risaralda, quienes nos acompañan en esta Feria Nacional Cebú 2025, en vivo y en directo a través de YouTube, Feria Nacional 2025, día 1, y en las redes sociales, Instagram, Facebook.
Okay, everybody, you are watching live with us, courtesy of BRC Ranch, El Caney, Rio Ranch, Elgin Breeding Service, and of course the Brahman Journal, and of course Cebu. So again, thank you so much to all of our sponsors. Could not be here and do this without you. We have a total of 86 different ranches that are represented here. 86 different ranches that are represented here. We're going to go through a total of 351 head of red cattle, almost 400 head of red cattle over the next couple of days. So again, we are looking right now at competencia número 1. These are going to be our 9 to 10 month old. We have so many in here. It looks like number 1 is out. We start with number 3, guys, if you're following along in catalog. And a lot of times these guys are entered and we don't get to see them come in the ring because they might have had too much back fat, or they might have just not come, or they might have, not had something that went through. So, oops, wrong one. So we have 3 is still in the arena. We have 4 still in the arena. What was that just got left? What number? 7? Yeah. Okay, we have 3, 4, 6.
3, 4, 6, 12, 6, 12.
12, I think, is it leaving?
Or maybe not.
Yeah, 3, 4, 6.
6 is leaving.
No. They're just walking now. Everybody has left that's going to leave, I think.
Okay.
12, 13, 14.
18, 19.
Hold on, I'm not there yet. 18. And then 19.
Then 20.
18, 19, 20.
21, 22.
Alrighty, we can talk about these guys. Piece of cake. So, number 3 is going to be an entry that is representing the Ana Luis Vendaval Jalapeno bull. The number 4 female is also going to be a jalapeno female. And they are going to be full siblings. So 3 and 4 are complete siblings. 3 and 4 are complete siblings. And number 6 is going to be a San Julian Destelo 687. We've already seen some of his progeny do extremely well here. That is represented number 6. Number 6 is from the Hacienda Santa Marta ranch. Then we have number 12. Number 12 is going to be a Panorama Maximus daughter, representing the Jose Alejandro Mesa Cortez Hacienda La Sofia. They won that very first natural class. 13 is La Sofia Estrella. She is going to be a Panorama Maximus, again out of that Sofia Amor. And then 14 is going to be another San Julian Destello. That is going to be Ana Luz Venecia. 16 is, I'm sorry, is that 16 or 18? 18? 18, yeah. 18 is going to be a AY Judah Red Domatillo. 19 is a Progreso Apollo. 20 is a Bedoth Patrimonio Vendaval. 21 is going to go back to Marcon Reagan. And 22 is also a Reagan daughter. Reagan out of a JDH Astro Manso female. So we have some great genetics in here, guys. Richie, thanks for watching. Dean Galbraith jumped back in. Dean, just if you're just now joining us back in, or you just now turned the audio on, we dismissed quite a few females out of this class, but these are what are remaining. If you're watching with your catalog, you can check out. They have 3, 4, 6, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Having a little coffee break here. Hey,
Three
Hugo
is
Rodriguez,
out.
thanks for watching. Yes, sir.
3 is out.
3 is gone. Now we have 4 and 6. Now, interestingly, let's see what he does with 4, because 4 is a full sibling. It looks like 18 just left, guys. 18 just left. 3 is out. Great judging going on here. And the judges are coming up and asking me, what do you think? Do you like the cattle? I'm like, yes. They are some tremendous cattle. Hey, Byron and Lasso and Para and Hugo and Rodrigo and Marcia and Alhin and Lazaro and Norma and SK. Thanks for watching.
El primero, segundo y tercer lugar se van a considerar entre la placa número 6, la placa número 22 y la placa número 21. Ok, 22 fue el primer lugar y 21 el segundo lugar. Vamos a acomodar un poco las cámaras para poder mostrarles mejor los resultados y ahorita les mostramos.
Y tenemos un resultado para esta categoría, las hembras de 9 a 10 meses. En el séptimo lugar, el ejemplar con el número 20, la Carlota 715-45. Su criador y propietario, Ganadería La Carlota, en Planeta Rica, Córdoba. En el sexto lugar, el ejemplar con el número 12, la Sofía BR Cereza. Su criador y propietario, José Alejandro Mesa Cortés, Hacienda La Sofía, en Turbo, Antioquia. En el quinto lugar, el ejemplar con el número 13, la Sofía BR Estrella. Su criador y propietario, José Alejandro Mesa Cortés, Hacienda La Sofía, en Turbo, Antioquia. En el cuarto lugar, el ejemplar con el número 4, Ana Luz Andrómeda. Su criador y propietario, Inversiones Peláez y Peláez, Hacienda Santa Marta, en Puerto Triunfo, Antioquia. En tercer lugar, el ejemplar con el número 6, Ana Luz Maestra. Su criador y propietario, Inversiones Peláez y Peláez, Hacienda Santa Marta, en Puerto Triunfo, Antioquia. En segundo lugar, el ejemplar con el número 21, León Brahman Miss Ellen. Su criador y propietario, Víctor Jaime León Maroso, Hacienda Sierra Leona, en Montería, Córdoba. Cinta azul del primer puesto para el ejemplar con el número 22, León Brahman BJ Yuli. Su criador y propietario, Víctor Jaime León Maroso, Hacienda Sierra Leona, en Montería, Córdoba. Felicitaciones a los ganadores y el señor juez Julio Gutiérrez nos explica.
Esta es una categoría con dos biotipos de ejemplares que es evidente que tenemos en la pista de juzgamiento. Los primeros lugares están enmarcados por los ejemplares de mayor longitud de la categoría. Para el primer lugar, el ejemplar que me está proporcionando la mayor amplitud a nivel esquelética y la mejor cobertura muscular, tanto en pierna, lomo y brazo. En esa capacidad a nivel de tercio medio y profundidad de la pierna es donde aventaja a la muy buena novilla ubicada en el segundo lugar. Una novilla muy longilínea, de excelente desplazamiento, que remata con una pierna de mucho volumen. Es ahí donde aventaja la muy buena novilla ubicada en el tercer lugar. Una novilla que estuvo durante toda la categoría en los primeros lugares, pero cuando estuve comparando el remate de la musculatura posterior, encuentro que los dos ejemplares sobrepasan este ejemplar en la musculatura posterior. Sin embargo, es una novilla con muchos atributos y excelente profundidad a nivel del tercio medio. Y es ahí donde aventaja la novilla del cuarto lugar. Un ejemplar con bastante similitud cuando comparo con el ejemplar del tercer lugar. Sin embargo, en ese volumen a nivel del tercio medio, la novilla del tercer lugar sobrepasa a la del cuarto. Sin embargo, un ejemplar muy equilibrado en todas sus formas, pasajes suaves y con mucha feminidad. que es ahí donde aventaja a la novilla del quinto lugar. Un ejemplar con muchas masas musculares, excelente estructura ósea, pero cuando veo en la línea de corazón y la limpieza a nivel de la conformación de sus manos, encuentro que el ejemplar que la antecede es mucho más suave y más equilibrado en ese punto. Sin embargo, como lo mencioné anteriormente, una novilla con mucha musculatura, y es ahí donde aventaja al ejemplar del sexto lugar, en la musculatura tanto posterior como la de su brazo. Sin embargo, son dos ejemplares que guardan las proporciones y muy similares en su formato de conformación. Cuando observo la musculatura del tren posterior, es ahí donde aventaja a la buena novilla del séptimo lugar. Un ejemplar también longilíneo, de buen volumen, pero cuando observo la estructura ósea y la musculatura en tren posterior, encuentro mayores puntajes en esa conformación muscular en las novillas que la anteceden. Felicitaciones a creadores y propietarios. Gracias.
Muchas gracias, señor juez. Fuerte aplauso. Retiramos los ejemplares a la siguiente categoría, las hembras Brahman rojo de 10 a 11 meses. Vive sin fronteras con aguardiente amarillo de Manzanares, el pionero de los aguardientes. Ya conocen la APP de Asocebú. Allí pueden acceder a publicaciones como la revista El Cebú, a hacer consultas, ver catálogos de las ferias ganaderas, realizar trámites y mucho más. Descargue ahora la APP Asocebú, disponible en Google Play y App Store. Las razas cebuinas al alcance de su mano. Ingresan a la pista las hembras de 10 a 11 meses.
We have our champions, and we want to take advantage of this moment to thank our sponsors, because it's because of them that we are live streaming here. So thank you very much. I'm going to change some views for you. Thank you very much, BRC Ranch, Elgin Breeding Services, Rio Ranch, Finca La Chapaneca, Hacienda El Caney. During the backdrop photos, we're going to run some of their commercials so you can watch and see what they have available for you. If you contact them, I'm pretty sure they will help you get that. Earlier we were talking in Spanish about BRC Ranch and about Mr. Noble, one of the most famous bulls that they have. Not the only one, but one of the famous in Latin America especially. I think Miss Vicky is ready to talk.
So we had first and second in that last class, guys. First went to entry number 22. Second went to entry number 21, if I am correct. 22 and 21. So our first in class went to 22, which was Leon Brahman, VJ Gulia. This is going to be at Mercagan, 627/9, Reagan daughter. And then out of Leon Brahman Mary Ellen, which is JDH Astro Manso. I think everybody will know, of course, that Astro Manso is the bull that is owned by John Coleman Law, as well as our good friends Okay, somebody just walked up. I've got to answer a question. I'll be right back.
Gracias a los que se están conectando. Díganos desde dónde nos están viendo. Estamos en Pereira, Colombia. Y estamos en inglés agradeciendo a nuestros patrocinadores. Luis Francisco, gracias por unirte. Carlos Casanova. Vanessa Hutchins, thank you for watching. We are in the second class of the first division of the red female. Estamos en la segunda competencia o grupo de la primera división. Y para aquellos que están viendo y tienen alguna duda al respecto, por si están viendo en otros países, claro, las divisiones aquí en Colombia se manejan un poquito diferente. Por ejemplo, estos grupos, estas competencias pertenecen a la división menor. La competencia se llama división menor.
All right, sorry about that. Someone walked up and was asking me a question, but Bob Hudgens and Vanessa Hudgens are watching, and they just need to stop back in here in a little bit. They're going to go gray, red, gray, red, gray. So this is the first division of the red female show, and then our first division of the gray female show will be following directly after this as soon as we get a champion. So again, we were talking about our first and second in class. They're going to be half siblings. They're going to be paternal siblings. They're both going to be the Mercagan 627/9 Reagan daughters. And one is out of they're both actually out of JDH Astro Manso daughters. One is out of a female called Leon Brahman Astro, and the other one is out of Leon Brahman Mary Ellen. And again, I think maybe Bob, if he's still watching, will find this interesting. The Vendaval bull, RD Vendaval 304/73, which is a Diomedes son, which is a son of
Jefferson?
Yes! And Jefferson was bred by?
Ha, Ellis.
No. Jefferson is out of Ellis, but Jefferson is LB, which stands for?
LB is...
Oh my goodness. Everybody's over there watching their phones screaming, Iran, we know this. Lock Brothers. The red division, kind of, sort of Hudgens.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so the American bull is a son of Vendaval, and then on that bottom side out of some El Caney, and then SRS Mr. Sing and Rain. So, and then on that bottom side, Elmo. So there's a lot of really, oops, sorry, sound was on. Sorry about that. A lot of really great genetics there in those pedigrees. So Bailey, thanks for watching with us, and Alvin and Thomas and Hector and Mohammed. Oh, hey, Mohammed's watching with us. And Luis Francisco Padilla. Thank you so much for watching with us, Luis. And Manuel Montes and Dean Galbraith is in the house. So thanks, guys, for watching. And Ray, thank you for watching. Really do appreciate it. Again, we had 22 and 21 won our first class. They are going to be half siblings, both granddaughters of Vendaval. They'll be coming in for championship consideration. Right now, there's just too many still in this class to talk about. But we have 2 is still in the arena. 3 is still in the arena. And who's judging right now? Oh, hey, watching from Cassaway Ranch in Groveton, Texas. Thank you, Thomas, for watching with us. We sure are big fans of Cassaway. They have some great genetics. They had some great genetics showing at the fair at Villahermosa, and of course had a nice national show there. Okay, we still have, if you're following along in your catalog, 2, 3, 7. Is that an 8 or a 9?
Which one?
After 7, 9. 2, 3, 7, and 9, and 12.
And the judge is Julio Gutierrez.
Julio Gutierrez is in the arena with us. Wilson is in the arena with us for
the Grays.
The Grays, exactly.
So we have around 15 maybe heads of cattle, and the judge is making him walk in front of our camera and in front of him, of course, one by one to make the points on each animal.
Hey, Kevin Bryant just jumped in with us. And boy, did Kevin Bryant have a absolutely spectacular, blow the roof off national show in the United States, Mr. Iran.
And Kevin Bryant sent us 50 stars. Thank you very much,
Thank you, Kevin.
Mr. Kevin.
Oh, wow. So, Bryant, we are so happy we're here, and we wish you were here with us next year. It's going to be in August, so make plans to attend. We're not sure where it's going to be yet, but we will be there. But we were talking about how Kevin had just Dr. Kevin Bryant of Bryant Red Brahmins originally, and now it's Bryant and Cardenas, because he has some godsons that are just absolutely the cutest young men you've ever seen. They're twins, and I don't even know. They're like 4 or 5. I don't know if you young. They're not. Well, they are young men, but really little young men. But anyway, they're just absolutely adorable, and so they love the cattle, and so Kevin now has a ranch in Mexico that he's super excited about and doing some great things with, and definitely has jumped right back into it. But of course, anything you have ever seen with a BB on it, that is pretty much Kevin and his dad, Barry Bryant, who passed away quite a few years ago when Kevin was younger. We were all younger, but anyway. But he just had his Rapunzel female is the dam of the grand champion, national grand champion of the United States. And so she won also that super cool Marcia Swanner Memorial Trophy. So I know Kevin was super excited. Hey, Bob Hudgens is watching. Hey, Bob, just so you know, we're in the Reds. This is the second class of the Reds, and I will try really hard to remember to text you, Mr. Bob and Vanessa, when we jump back into the Grays. It'll be a little while. Not too long, though, because they're going back and forth. So they'll be going back and forth. But this is a huge, really good red class. and of course, some great genetics. And they have already split the class. That's why we're giving you a little bit of a split screen also, because there's just so many that are still left in here. He does have the look. Yeah, exactly. So we have to like go into some of these genetics. We have some Annaluz Vendaval Tito daughters. We have a Tanque daughter that's still in the arena. We have a Smokin' Gun. We also have a San Julian de Stelo 687, which we've already talked about earlier today and how I took photos of him. We also have Mr. Fontenot 311, a daughter of Mr. Fontenot 311. That is going to be the one wearing placard 12. After that, we have, 19's getting excused, 13's getting excused. We have 15 is still in the arena. We do have a link to we have 25 and 28 back there. And something else at the very end. But number 15 is going to be a Bedoth Patrimonio Vendaval. And then 25 is going to be a Dinamarca Indice. 28 is a Mr. SG 111/1. That, of course, is going to be Jack. And guess what's selling? HK. And ST Genetics has a sale November 20th. So they are going to have some Jack babies in there, I think. I think with some photos of those females that are selling that we might be able to share later on. And of course, thank you to our sponsors. Could not do it without you. Elgin Breeding Service, thank you, thank you. Papanica, they're in Mexico. Boy, they had a good show. They have the 20th Grand Champion of the breed from Tuxtla Gutierrez, and that female also was reserve grand champion just recently at the Muestra Mexicana del Cebu. Jacqueline, thank you for watching, and Ragnath, and Juan Pablo Cruz, and Mohammed. Thank you, thank you. I'm so appreciative. You're watching from Castlereagh and Mimos. Mandy Chambers McDermott cannot be watching. She's having a baby today. So who's in Mandy's Facebook page? Maybe Mandy's page. Maybe Mandy's trying to get herself like...
HB.
Do you think HB's watching? On Mandy's Facebook? Oh my God.
I don't think Greg knows how to access Facebook.
I don't think so either. I'm going to ask her if she's watching. I just saw her pop up. But she's having a baby today. So, of course, Mandy Chambers McDermott was with us for a bazillion years. She's not a bazillion years old, but a really long time, like 17, 18, 19, 20, I don't know. How many years?
I think you just told yourself and Mandy old.
No, I didn't say that. Mandy's just having a baby.
No,
She's
but
not
you
old
say
at
that
all.
you were there for bazillion years.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry, Mandy. Didn't mean that. You're young, and and beautiful.
Thank you.
And
I am.
no, you're not. Mandy is.
Sorry,
And she's having baby number
I hear
3
wrong then.
today. Baby number 3 for Mandy. Baby number 1 she worked through, HB. She worked for 2 years with HB by her side, helping her mouse and helping her do everything she was supposed to do. And he really kept her on point, I'm going to say. He definitely did. And then I think HB is watching because Mandy didn't respond, so I think definitely HB is watching. So HB, we won't tell on you. I think you're supposed to be in school. What do you think?
I think school is tomorrow for him.
Doesn't he go every day? Today's Thursday.
Yeah, I don't think he's going every day.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. 9 is going to be 5th. Fourth is going to be 7. We're battling it out between. Tell us which ones you like, guys. We have 15. Is that a 15 or a 16? 16, 16, 20, 25 and 28. 16, 25, and 28. 25 is A. All right.
It's
there
29.
you go. It is 16 for the win. You got lost.
29 is second.
Yep. 16 for the win. 16 is the winner. That is going to be Playa Linda Michela. She is again, another Mercagan, 627 daughter out of El Cane Oro Sevalina, which is a El Cane Emperador Oro. Let's hear what the judge has to say about these beautiful females. 5 beautiful females. 2 of them will be coming back in for reserve and champion consideration.
Y tenemos un resultado para esta categoría. Las hembras de 10 a 11 meses. En el quinto puesto, el ejemplar con el número 7, Matador Chanel. Su criador y propietario, Inversiones Colamérica, Hacienda El Matador, en Puerto Berrío, Antioquia. En el cuarto lugar, el ejemplar con el número 9, La Cantaleta Esmeralda. Su criador y propietario, Juan Camilo Mesa Lomonaco, Hacienda La Cantaleta, en Puerto López, Meta. En tercer lugar, el ejemplar con el número 25, R2 Avalancha. Su criador y propietario, Ganadería R2, Hacienda R2, en Montelíbano, Córdoba. En segundo lugar, el ejemplar con el número 29, Santa Isabel Caterine. Su criador y propietario, Ganadería Santa Isabel Brahman, Hacienda Santa Isabel, en Sabana de Torres, Santander. Cinta azul del primer puesto para el ejemplar con el número 16, Playa Linda Micaela. Su criador y propietario, Inversiones Agropecuarias Playa Linda, Hacienda Cambalache, en Puerto Boyacá, Boyacá. Démosle un fuerte aplauso a estos ejemplares y el señor juez Julio Gutiérrez nos explica.
Esta es una categoría con un alto grado de dificultad porque tenemos una excelente condición de ejemplares, unas novillas de mucha calidad. Para el primer lugar, el ejemplar más balanceado de la categoría, el ejemplar de mayor volumen corporal y sin duda alguna una novilla con mucha caracterización racial, con una excelente cobertura muscular. Es en ese balance, potencia a nivel estructural y musculatura en pierna donde aventaja a la buena novilla ubicada en el segundo lugar. Un ejemplar fuerte a nivel de dorso, una novilla con un excelente sistema locomotor y con un volumen importante en el tercio medio. Es ahí donde aventaja a la buena novilla ubicada en el tercer lugar, en esa profundidad, en ese tercio medio. Sin embargo, la novilla del tercer lugar también juega muy bien en este tercer lugar por esa fortaleza a nivel de su dorso y esa longitud corporal, que es ahí donde aventaja a la novilla del cuarto lugar. Un ejemplar de buena caracterización racial, también fuerte a nivel de esa longitud corporal y sin duda alguna una novilla que tiene buen volumen en el tercio medio. Es ahí donde aventaja la novilla del quinto lugar, una novilla de buena caracterización, fuerte a nivel de dorso, pero que el día de hoy no posee la amplitud en las primeras costillas de la novilla que la aventaja. Felicitaciones, muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, señor juez, por sus comentarios. Retiramos los ejemplares, llamamos a la siguiente categoría, las hembras de 11 a 12 meses. No olviden que todavía pueden inscribir ejemplares para el remate de ejemplares de cabezal, ejemplares que han obtenido cinta en las competencias de esta Feria Nacional. Y si quieren ingresar al remate algún ejemplar que no ha obtenido cinta, hablan con la comercializadora Asoceu y ellos determinan si puede ingresar al remate. Llamamos a las hembras de 11 a 12 meses, Brahman rojo. Preparamos en la prepista las hembras de 9 a 10 meses, Brahman gris. Ingresan a la pista las hembras Brahman rojo de 11 a 12 meses. Amigo ganadero, usted puede dar a conocer sus mejores ejemplares, servicios y productos en la revista El CU. Aproveche nuestro paquete especial para anuncios de página completa y lleve una audiencia especializada y apasionada por la ganadería. No pierda esta oportunidad y sea parte del medio de comunicación ganadero más importante del país.
All right, so we have a first and second in the second class. We're now moving into the third class. And Iran, we might want to put something up there about that awesome sale that HK is going to have. And that is going to be on Thursday. That of course is going to be Thursday, November 20th. Because right now we are Thursday, and I have no idea what the date is. It's the 13th. Thank goodness it's not Friday the 13th. It's Thursday the 13th. Anyway, so we are in the arena here in Pereira at the Colombian National Show. We are in the third class of the first division. We have been doing this live for, we were supposed to start at 8. It didn't work out quite that way. So a couple hours. Anyway, they're going through rather quickly. They did tell us they were going to split the arena, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. What do you think? Are our cameras okay that we don't have them like further down?
I think they are okay for now.
Okay, good to know. So we just had a jack daughter, and I bet you there's some jack daughters that are going to sell in this sale, be second out of a class of 30, and that was a hard-fought class. So again, in first we had the Mercagan daughter. Mercagan, as we've discussed, has had multiple champions, including last year at the fair where they had the Campeón Joven. They also had the class winner. They had the Campeona Reservada Menor Roja. Just so many champions that, and just absolutely beautiful. And also the show there in Colombia in June that we were not able to make. We're going to be there next year. The Nacional Ganadera y Agroindustrial de Córdoba. We will be there this coming year in 26. But he had a champion there too. So again, multiple champions for this bull. This is the Mercagan, a Reagan bull. Oh my gosh, Mandy is watching. She just messaged me. Mandy, how's the baby? What's the new baby's name? Everybody, Mandy, our baby machine over there. She has like 3. That is amazing. 3 babies. She has 2 boys, and thank you, Lord, for blessing her with a beautiful bundle of pink joy baby girl. What do you think, Iran?
I think Mandy's babies are my
No, they are
favorite
not.
kids.
No, you do not. You are not. But yeah, if she's smart, she's not going to make you be the godfather of the babies. I saw you run around with one of her babies. I thought, oh my gosh, if he falls, he will kill that baby. So yeah, no, no. Mandy, don't give the yeah. So yeah, Mandy, do not give the baby to Iran.
I
No.
think she will.
No, don't even let Iran babysit the baby. He's like a baby around the babies. Just say it. Yeah. No. Okay. Mandy is, I just want everyone to know, Mandy's doing good. She is feeling good, and so she is under control with everything, and she has a baby girl. And we will have photos soon. And she got up and walked around. She had the baby at 5 today. My goodness.
5 a.m.
Yeah, I'd be tired laying in bed saying no more. Ha. Salazar, thanks for watching. And Dixon and Dean Galbraith is a bounce. Watching and looking at these beautiful females thinking, which would he think would breed really good with his JH Bull? Probably all of them. The JH Bull, of course, is a 279 son. And then out of the super famous 8/9 female. And 8/9 has what brand on her, Ron? Let's see if he can figure this one out.
8/9.
Oh my gosh. 8/9's red. Let's start there. Does that help you?
Not really.
Are you serious?
Are you not seeing how many heads, red heads are there? 8/9 doesn't say much.
8/9.
8/9.
8/9, the most famous red cow in the ABBA history of the breed. Circle T.
I know Circle T. I don't.
Rhino genetics. All of the rhinos.
Oh.
Oh, God, Dean, you're going to have to come down and score. Mandy, you're going to have a talk with Ron. He is so lost.
Okay. Yes, I am.
But who is the dam of Jefferson? This one you've got down. You know this one.
Yes.
Who is
Patricia.
it? What?
Patricia
No, you're being funny now. Who is it?
Ellis.
Ellis. And Ellis is the dam of? Another
want to
famous
say
bull of
Elmo.
Hudgens. Elmo! God, we only went over that. Goodness gracious. Oh, and we had a Jack daughter win the second in class a little bit ago. Okay, so he is keeping a bunch in here, but he will eventually whittle his way down. Alrighty, guys, we are going to have 1, 2, 4. This is class number 3. Then we'll go into a championship drive. 1, 2, and 4. Got so excited about Mandy and the baby, I lost my pen. We don't know Mandy's baby's name yet. She's like quiet about it. She doesn't tell us. She doesn't share. She has
Her name
HB.
is Iron.
No, it is. She did not name it Iron. I think it started with a Z, if I'm right. But I don't know. We'll have to see what Mandy, if she'll respond to us. So 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. We also have 10 still in the arena. 14 is still in the arena. 19 is still in the arena. 20 is in the arena. 19 and 20. We'll start from 20. 20 is a Lusitana Rumba daughter. 19 is, I'm sorry. Yep. 19 is going to be a San Julian Truno Lucio daughter. 14 is going to be a American. Ooh, he really likes those. First in both class 1 and 2 were both sired by the same bull. 10, and Bob Hudgens is watching. Bob, this is the final class before the division drive of the red females, and then bingo, we're getting in those grays. 10 is going to be Ana Luis Vendaval Jalapeno. Okay, 19 and 20 are out. Out. We still have 10, which we said was the Ana Luz Vendaval. We also have the S.J. Bedoth Patrimonio. We have another Jack. I'm in the wrong class, maybe. Oh, no, I am. Another Jack daughter. The Jack daughter was second. Let's see what he does with number 4. If number 4 stays in there and he likes her, well, no, he likes Jack. All about Jack. And like we said, Jack is going to be having some offspring selling in the HK sale. We've got to thank, of course, our sponsors, Finca La Chapaneca. Thank you for being a sponsor. Our good friend Daldette there in Mexico. We'll be seeing lots of great cattle there at Tuxtla Gutierrez when we're there. Got to make plane reservations. Rio Ranch. Thank you for being a sponsor. You're going to have a big event on Friday after the Bull Show, as well as Saturday in the afternoon at your ranch in Anderson, BRC Ranch. That, of course, is Brandon and Rachel Contreras. I think Brandon's in Mexico this coming week. He is judging the Ishmael Fair. LS, that's El Cane. Luis Samuel and Hijos. What a wonderful breeder. Elgin Breeding Service, of course. They speak, they have Spanish speakers there at the office. Zach speaks Spanish. He's fluent. Okay. 1 is moving into 5th. Let's see what he does with 4. Nope, 4. I thought 4 was still in there. Oh, nope, it's 5. Sorry, I lied. Yeah, 4 just got excused a minute ago. Okay, 5 is going to be 4th. We're whittling it down. 14 is pulling up. So we now have 2, 10, and 14, first, second, and third. Not sure which order, but I can tell you one will be first, one will be second, and one will be third. So 2 is the La Sofia BR Smoking Daughter out of another JDH Astro Manso. That, of course, is our good friend Bob Rich and John Coleman Locke. Then we have 10 and 14. 10 is a Ana Luz Vendaval out of Smoking Gun Daughter. And 14 is a Mercagon out of Smoking Gun. 10 in for the win. 10 for the win. 10 is going to take it, and that is going to be the Ana Luz Vendaval Daughter out of Smoking Gun Female.
And they just announced that at 3 p.m. today, the ring will split and the Milord is going to start.
Oh, wow. I was just drinking water, and I bet everybody heard that because I was still on the microphone. I thought I was drinking water. Everybody had to. Zella. Zella's the name of the baby. So, Zella, Zella, is the name of Mandy's baby. Zella Chambers McDermott. Very cool. Or are they just McDermott, Mandy? I'm not sure. Hey, Pablo, thanks. And Genetic Costa Rica. We want to be in Costa Rica, Just need a little help from our friends to be there. They have a show in January that Christian gave us information about. So at 3 o'clock, they're going to split the arena. How late are they going to go tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have hope.
You have hope that we'll have
They
dinner?
respect what they told us.
Yeah, maybe till 9. Depends on how far they get. You know what I mean?
Yes.
en Turbo, Antioquia. En segundo lugar, en el número 14, Ana Luz Exquisita. Su creador y propietario, Inversiones Peláez y Peláez, Hacienda Santa Marta, en Puerto Triunfo, Antioquia. Cinta Azul del primer puesto, para el ejemplar número 10, Ana Luz Mi Locura. Su creador y propietario, Inversiones Peláez y Peláez, Hacienda Santa Marta, en Puerto Triunfo, Antioquia. Felicitaciones a los ganadores, un fuerte aplauso.
I like it. The ribbon girls have to ask if they can tie the ribbon on the animal. And most
Esta
of
es
them
una
say yes.
muy
Let's
buena
listen.
categoría donde quedan en la pista de juzgamiento las novillas más homogéneas en caracterización racial, potencia esquelética y cobertura muscular, acompañado de unos abdómenes muy limpios. Pero sin duda alguna la novilla más equilibrada de la categoría es el ejemplar de la primera posición. Una novilla longilínea, con buena musculatura, excelente desplazamiento y mucho estilo. En ese estilo y en la calidad a nivel de sus miembros posteriores es donde aventaja a la novilla del segundo lugar. Un ejemplar que sigue muy de cerca el formato del ejemplar que la antecede, pero cuando observo los pasajes del cuerpo y la sanidad estructural en los miembros posteriores, encuentro un valioso puntaje para quedarme con la novilla del primer lugar. En esa longitud corporal y suavidad a nivel de los brazos es donde aventaja la novilla del tercer lugar. Un ejemplar que desde el momento que ingresó me impactó por su volumen, su musculatura y su estructura ósea. Pero a medida que fue pasando la categoría, pude observar que la novilla no es la más limpia a nivel de brazos y no posee la misma limpieza y sanidad a nivel de sus miembros posteriores. Sin embargo, en ese volumen y esa musculatura en el tren posterior, aventaja a la buena novilla del cuarto lugar. Un ejemplar también largo, poderoso a nivel de dorso, que el día de hoy aventaja a la novilla del quinto lugar, porque aquí encuentra una mayor sanidad a nivel de manos. La novilla del quinto lugar, un ejemplar de buena musculatura y un ejemplar que se sigue muy bien a nivel de caracterización racial a las novillas que la anteceden. Felicitaciones.
Would not do that. Mandy, you just opened up a Pandora's box. Ron can be the uncle. No!
Why not?
You must be on, Mandy's on drugs. They must have given her good stuff to have the baby, all I can say. Mandy, no. Ron's like a crazy man around babies. He loves the little, he just like wants to have such a, oh, you're crazy. So anyway, okay. If Mandy says you can be their uncle, but I am going to oversee it and make sure that you're careful with that.
I'm very careful.
No. Don't be running around with a baby in your arms, okay? I'll kill you next
Why
time.
not? They like them.
Yeah, but I don't. It makes me crazy. You could trip and fall and squish him.
I will fall first and hang them above me.
No. You are accident prone, dude. I have seen you. No more running with babies, okay? No. Okay, Ron, I got you. I'll make sure that you take good care of Mandy's babies and don't do anything wrong. Okay, guys, let's get into this championship drive. First, in the very first class, is going to be the entry that we are seeing in the arena right now. She just walked, if you noticed, that was wearing placard number 1. That is going to be the first one. That is going to be a Mercagon, 627 over 9, Reagan daughter. And out of a JDH Astro Manso female, Victor Jaime Leon Moroso, Hacienda Sierra Leona, Monteria, Cordova. In the second class, we had the entry number. We can't tell you the entry numbers because it's crazy here. They just keep changing numbers. But that's going to be Playa Linda Miquela. She again is going to be a Mercagan daughter, and this time out of El Cane Oro Sevillana. And she is going to be an entry of the Hacienda Camblaca from Puerto Boyoca, Colombia. And then in class number 3, I don't have that in front of me quite yet. Class number 3.
Vamos a iniciar competencia Brahman. Atentos, señores mostradores, expositores. Las hembras de 9 a 10 meses.
Oh my God, the baby hasn't come yet. You're still trying to have the baby. Okie dokie, I'm so sorry. Tell her to get out there. Do the happy birthday dance. I thought you had the baby at 5:30 this morning. Lordy, they're trying to get her to have the baby. I think I would just have the baby. And Miss Kimberly, can you tell me I'm gonna go sound off for just a minute. Alrighty, we were just getting a little bit caught up there. We got a little bit behind. It happens. Ana Luz Mi Locura is entry number 10 from the previous class. She's going to be an Ana Luz Vendaval, jalapeno female, out of a smoking gun daughter. Again, we're going to have 2 Mercagans that have potential of winning. And then we're going to have the Ana Luz Vendaval. Coming back in for reserve champion consideration, we have a Mercagon 627. We have a Mr. SG 111 over 1 Jack. And I'm going to go sound off.
Campeonato de las hembras de la raza Brahman Rojo. Yo quiero que le demos un fuerte aplauso a creadores y propietarios de estas magníficas terneras que el día de hoy disputan este campeonato. Encontramos en la pista de juzgamiento 3 novillas muy similares en volumen corporal, limpieza ventral y sobre todo una buena cobertura muscular sin exceder las proporciones entre cuerpo, musculatura y sin dejar atrás la feminidad que es tan importante. El día de hoy tenemos 2 ejemplares muy cercanos, 2 novillas bastante similares en toda su conformación. El día de hoy me quedo con la novilla que me está dando la mayor limpieza a nivel de los brazos y sobre todo que me está dando una muy buena estructura ósea, y es la novilla que tengo en la atrás, que con mucho gusto declaro campeona menor.
Y ha sido declarada campeona menor Brahman Rojo en esta Feria Nacional 2025, el ejemplar con el número 5, Ana Luz Mi Locura, su creador y propietario, Inversiones Peláez y Peláez, Hacienda Santa Marta, en Puerto Triunfo, Antioquia. Debe ingresar el ejemplar con el número 6, Ana Luz Exquisita, de Inversiones Peláez y Peláez, Hacienda Santa Marta, en Puerto Triunfo, Antioquia, para el campeonato menor reservada.
Hace su ingreso la novilla que ocupó el segundo lugar de nuestra actual campeona menor. Un ejemplar con mucha estructura ósea, gran esqueleto, excelente longitud corporal, pero sin duda alguna existe una novilla que sigue más de cerca el formato esquelético de musculatura y clase y sobre todo corrección a nivel de sus aplomos. Estoy hablando de la novilla del centro, que con mucho gusto declaro campeona menor reserva.